Mm, Okay. Dude. Okay. Let's see. All right. Okay. I am live now. You guys are welcome to come in. Anybody is always welcome. I'm just looking at old photographs of my Disney World trip. Oh boy. Okay. I think the quality of this video is gonna look awful. Can I just well, hello. Anybody home? I am live. I hope everything's good. Yeah, it should be good. Okay, anybody gonna join? Say hello. It's me, I'm the co-creator of Toysville TV. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't know why I said that. Why is my camera doing such weird things? Okay. Anybody home? Today. Sorry. I mean, hi. Hi, Julia. Welcome back. Okay, so now this time I'm gonna talk about funny stories and silly things of our Disney World trip. Yay! This should be exciting. Oh boy. Fun times. Okay, so now this time I'm going to talk about funny stories about our Disney World trip. Where to begin? Well, my case for other people who are watching this, probably not in live stream at the moment. I did talk about a little bit about Disney World in the previous video as I was showing up the art and such. Then, of course, we all remember I showed up the Hatbox Ghost. And believe me, I was very much excited back then. I mean, I didn't know this actually happened, but when they announced the Hatbox Ghost to Disneyland a couple years ago, I think, when was that, 16? 16? 15? I don't know. But believe me, the Hatbox Ghost was my favorite Disney character. He's my Disney prince. He was my favorite Disney character of all time. And, sorry, my voice is gonna die. But yeah, he's my favorite Disney character. And when I heard he came back to Disneyland and Haunted Mansion, I got excited. I'm like, yay! It's like it's been over 60 years since he hasn't been in the Haunted Mansion, and that was like a blessing that Disney finally thought of people. People, they actually listened to us. Like, yes, bring back Hattie. I don't care. I like Hattie. He's fun. I'm all fanboy out of all this stuff. So anyway, yep, I'm happy that Hatbox Ghost has returned. Yay! I can go crazy on that stuff. Like, hell. Okay, so anyway, today's subject we're going to talk about. Oh boy, funny and interesting things that happen at Disney World. Oh, you gotta forgive me. I gotta try my best to remember everything. Well, not everything. So, where to begin? Okay, where to begin? So, I think this was back in 012. That's when this happened. 012, that's when it all happened. First time riding on a plane. Oh boy. That was a fun trip. I was actually so scared because I think I've been watching too many movies and because of all that disasters and stuff, I was terrified beyond belief. So, first time flying a plane, I was tragically, terrifyingly nervous. And that's not all that I'm nervous about. I'm nervous about the security thing. Yes. So people might just get nervous about flying for the first time, but to me, I'm a little opposite. I'm like, okay, we're flying. That's something we don't die. But it's actually the security thing that terrifies me the most because I carry around a nice, beautiful leather backpack with all my art in it. Yes, that's what I do. I'm not a weird person. Oh, good. But I'm not a weird person, and yeah. So, so yeah, I take my backpack and my art everywhere I go. I don't carry all of them, but just my favorites. I carry them as a security pack because it makes me feel safe and I don't feel alone. Yeah. So, yeah. So yeah, security terrifies me more than flying. So, but luckily, this was back in when I was back in school still, and I was at a school called Northampton and such. Yeah, Northampton was not a fun place. It was not the best school in the world. It was terrible. Trust me, don't go there. Whatever you do, just don't. I really wish I had more people in the live stream. Maybe people can agree with me. Yay. Please share the stream. It would be nice if you did. Tell others hey, I'm open. We're open. So anyway, so yeah, first time flying. It was a little bit terrifying. And yeah, I mean, I have been to the airport before, but never on a plane. So it was a cool experience. I mean, yeah, it was fun. So yeah. But yeah, so at school they decided to like train me or just get used to prepare for all the security stuff, and that was nice of them to do that. It was it was very nice of them to do that for me, and it kind of gave me a little bit of confidence. But I was actually praying. I was literally praying that nothing goes wrong. So here we are going in the airport and such. Yeah. I wish I can show you a picture of it, and yeah, I don't have a screenshot for this yet. Ow, my lips! I'm picking at my lips. I got nervous. Eh. So yeah, so going to Disney World, yeah, it was an interesting experience. So yeah, we go into the we live in Pennsylvania, and I'm not gonna tell you where I actually live in, so I am gonna keep my mouth shut. But the airport was pretty small, and it was actually nice and such. Hi, Julia, you still there? Okay, maybe. Anybody else gonna join, please? It's interesting. So, going to yeah. Anyway, in the airport wasn't too bad. I made sure I only brought my backpack and I brought my luggage, so I kept all my art in my backpack, and I was only allowed to bring on a small carry-on bag, and that was my backpack. I kept all my art in it. I was smart. I was smart. Yeah. So yeah, I was pretty smart. I didn't lose anything, thank God. I don't know what kind of plane I had. I think I live more south than where you are. Oh, which state? Which state? That'd be nice. I live in Pennsylvania, somewhere in the eastern Pennsylvania. So yeah. So the airport is pretty small, but it was a pretty cool place. I'll admit. And don't get me started with Florida's airport. Oh my goodness. South Carolina. Okay. Well, Hattie. That's not a bad state. It sounds like a nice state. I remember there was a time I went to Maryland. That was a nice trip. It was a lot farther out of my comfort zone, but it was nice. So, anyway, we were at the airport and got our luggage going on the plane. And thank goodness I don't have any fragiles in my luggage. Thank God. I just had my clothing and my personal hygiene. So yeah, so I had my backpack with me. I got my little friends with me. I think I was wearing a Mickey Mouse shirt because of the occasion. I dressed for the occasion. So here we go, going to the airport. It was not big and it wasn't bad or anything, so it was actually pretty good. Kind of average for like a small area. So So we were going through all the hallways and everything. Wasn't too fancy and such. And here comes the moment of truth. Here comes the security stuff. I'm like, oh no, here we go. And I was like praying that I don't have anything bad on me. I never do. I never have any weapons on me. Bought me a nail filer. Not a nail filer, but maybe a nail clipper. I don't know. I always usually bring my cash. I bring my gift cards. I made my art and my dolls. And that was it. Oh, my city's kind of boring. At least it's safe. Well, Pennsylvania is safe too, except for West PA. They get tornadoes somehow. East PA, we're lucky. We never had a house fire once. Never. Not once. We were the fortunate ones. Yay. Ooh, maybe a second person? That's cool. Welcome, I guess. So we're just talking about Disney World, and he's gone. Well, I'm gonna check Facebook real quick. How are we doing? Wait, nothing. Bidoo. Okay, back to the trip. Anyway, here we go. The moment of truth, security. Do you know how they all have to make you bring out all your stuff out? I'm like, oh, I make sure I carry less in my backpack. Okay, here's my art. Here's my dolls. You want me to take out my shoes? Great. No problem. Oh no. Well, about your natural disaster things, I think we did get a few floods here in the eastern side, but it wasn't major. There was an old amusement park, very small amusement park that did get a flood a million times. Not like a dozen, like 5 times, and they keep opening and closing it, and I think they have to be permanently closed. But I remember going to that small amusement park, and I remember such fond memories. How much the kiddie rides used to terrify me. Yeah, I don't know why. I was a strange person back then. Oh well. Anyway, so here we are at the security thing. I say how they always do it. And thank you for and nobody's home again. I'm so alone. Nobody likes me. I'm sorry for insulting. Well, I'm still talking, but even though no one's here. Man, we're always lonely. We're lonely people. Well, I'm still gonna go on in case anybody comes in. Okay. Well, anyway, anybody who is watching this video, congratulations, you're still here. Even though if it's not gonna be live, you can still watch it. Oh well. Anyway, so here we are going to the airport. Such. It's so weird. I'm just talking about my all by myself because no one's here. Oh, you're still here? Okay. Good. I'm glad you're still here. Why the thing doesn't say it? Oh well. So anyway, with the trip. So here we are, moment of truth, going to the security system, and I passed. Yay! Celebration for me. I even got a little sticker for it. It was funny. I was like celebrating, like, yay, nothing bad happened. Yay. I even got a little sticker for it. Yeah, I got a sticker. That's cute. Okay, whatever. So yeah, I got a little sticker for it, and we went through. We went finally to get to the lobby, and we were watching out for our plane to wait for it to arrive. There was like a few little like a small gift shop and some restaurants and such. It wasn't big and fancy, but yeah, that was fun. And then our plane arrived, and everything is cool. It's like I remember arriving and such. Oh, I had a picture here of a mural on the wall when we got there. I don't know what kind of plane we flew. I have the photo here. It has a big fat A on it. Oh well. It wasn't one of those bad ones, thank God. I heard that like there were some couple of airlines that were pretty bad, and I'm glad we don't have anything that worse. Such. Oh boy. So yeah, here we are on the plane, and we finally got on the plane. Everything's cozy. They didn't give out peanuts. I thought they might have. They usually go on airlines to give out free peanuts, but we didn't get any peanuts. I don't know what we got. We got crackers and juice boxes. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Juice boxes, and such. And yeah, so here we are. They're all going through all the thing and everything, and I got to sit on the window part. Yay! It was my first time. I got to sit by the window. It was a cool experience. It was funky. So here we are on the plane, and next thing you know, here we are going off. We just drove around like cruising, and then whoosh! I- All of a sudden, the plane got right to the runway, and here we go, bolting like a rock, and I'm like, ah! It was sudden. I mean, to me, that was like a amusement park ride. It was so sudden. Oh, hi. Got a person. Yay. So it was absolutely so sudden. And don't worry, you didn't miss anything. I was just talking about my plane trip. So yeah, it was actually so sudden going on that plane for the first time. We're going around the cruise, just cruising slowly, and then all of a sudden, whoosh! Just rocking off the pathway, and here we go flying. Now there is a thing that every time we go on mountains or really high areas, that your ears start to pop. I don't know if anyone ever gets that. Does anyone ever get that kind of thing? Like your ears pop when you go on the mountain and such? I think everybody gets that. I don't know. All but some, I don't know. But yeah, you can tell we're going up in the air because your ears are popping. We go higher and higher and higher and higher and higher, and next thing you know, you're up in the clouds. It was a totally different experience. I mean, it was a rainy, yucky day that day. It was. And I remember it was cloudy because I still have my photographs. I remember how they are. It was a cloudy day, but when we got up there, it was like you're in heaven. It was just a field of clouds, and the sky was blue, and the sun was shining, and it's like a whole new world. Like we just left the rain cloud, and here we are. It was noisy, of course. We didn't do much. There wasn't anything fancy, but they just give us some snacks. I got to read some things, and yeah, it was pretty interesting. Interesting 2 hour trip. And actually, if you drive, if you drive down there to Disney World, it will take like 5 days. But you fly there, and it was like almost 2 hours, and that was interesting. Ugh, I get stuffy. I just keep it on the light in the window. So yeah, so it was a completely different experience just looking out the window. It was so magical. It's like a dream. It was a very nice experience. I like that trip. I'll never forget that plane trip. Even going back home, I was nearly crying, but oh well. So here we are in the plane, and a couple hours, like 2 hours later, there's Florida. First time in years. I mean, we have went to Florida before. I think that was way long time ago. Ooh, I once went on a plane, but it was one of those mini planes where you can travel around the city, and I actually a co-pilot. Whoa, when was that? When was that? That was cool. That was cool. When was that? Oh, you mean one of the smaller ones? Only like the little biplanes, something like that. Oh, I kind of get it. I get it. Well, this one's more like a plane that we go cross country with. It wasn't a big fancy one, but yeah, it was one of those. But yeah, here we are. And finally, there's Florida. We go down and down, and like, we're here? We're actually here already? I was so intrigued by the sights. I was like, I didn't notice. But yeah, and there's Florida. I remember going to Florida so long ago. I don't know how long ago it was. but actually, I have a couple of relatives that lived in Florida. I had my grandma lived down there. I had my aunt, one aunt lived down there. She lives with my grandma, and I have an aunt and uncle live down in Florida now. And like, ho ho ho, you guys, you're gonna get hurricanes. You're gonna sweat a lot because they want to get away from the snow. And I'm like, guys, snow's not bad. You're not sure? Okay, that's fine. I get that was a long time ago then. So, okay, sorry. But yeah, there we are. But yeah, we finally arrived in Florida, and we did visit our grandparents. I did got the grand. I called her. She's an Irish woman. Oh, sometimes she scares me. She scares me. I remember, oh, Daddy, our dad, what kind of forced us to talk to her on the phone. I'm like, no, I don't want to talk to her. She scares me. I didn't say that, but I wouldn't want to be insulting. But yeah, here we are in Florida, looking down, and I'm like, wow. So this is what it looks like for real. So yeah, this was back in 2012, I think. That was like a long time ago. And of course, we have two dogs. Then we have Charlie, and then we have Izzy. Oh, well, I'll tell you about that later. It's sad though. But anyway, here we are in Florida. Finally, we went up to this airport. It was much bigger than ours. We arrived at the airport, and this place was like a mall. I mean, really, like a mall. There were so many restaurants and tiny shops. I don't even know if this was an airport or not. So yeah, they had a nice fountain. They have different amusement park stores there. You have one for Universal, one for Disney, one for SeaWorld. I totally want to go to the Busch Gardens Tampa. I really do. I want to ride Copa's Curse. I heard about that ride. I saw videos of it, and I want to ride it. I, my mama and I are interested in Egyptian stuff. She's big into that stuff, so I'm like, this is so cool. So yeah. So we are finally at the airport. This place was huge. I mean, huge. It was like a mall, and there was a hotel in it, and there was shops and everything, and it's an airport and everything. Wow. I don't even know what it's called, but this was in Orlando one, I think. It's the biggest one ever. And there was like this little thing, I forget what they call it. It was some sort of like a vehicle. It's like a subway car, but it wasn't. I forget what it was called, but yeah, we went on this thing. It was like getting to the main area where we got a ride. So we got our fancy Disney bus. Yay! Of course, we got our bags. I think. I think. Oh, now I'm in number. Our luggage was actually delivered to the hotel room we have. It was delayed a bit, but at least we got it and we didn't lose it. Thank goodness. So yeah, so we got on one of their fancy Disney buses. Yuck, 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 yuck. That was fun. Got to see all Orlando, and I got to see all palm trees for the first time. Yeah, like I said, I did went there, but I barely remembered it once. But it was my first time. It was very memorable. I like it. And then next thing we knew, we arrived at our hotel. It was Pop Century. That's what the whole name of hotel. I'm like, when I later on heard about there was another hotel called something about what animation. Hang on, I gotta check. Yeah, no, I'm on Facebook at the moment. You're checking. Oh, okay, okay. So anyway, back to Disney. We finally arrived at our hotel. It was called Pop Century. It was a nice one. It's got all the Disney characters, got all the retro stuff in it. I don't know why my folks picked it. Our folks picked it, and because we like retro stuff. Not a bad thing. I like other things too. And they had an animation theme hotel, and I'm like, why do we stay there instead? I like art. And this was after the trip. But yeah, that was funny. But yeah, the hotel wasn't too bad. It was I got my first Disney trip button. You get those, right? You get those. That was a special occasion and all sorts of fun. But that indeed was a special occasion, and I was happy. I'm trying to relax here. So yeah. But yeah, that was like a very special occasion. So they have a big old restaurant in there. It was already a restaurant, and believe me, we ate it at the same restaurant for breakfast 5 days straight. And I had pancakes, Mickey Mouse pancakes for 5 days straight. No, really, I did. I there was weird food there. Trust me. I was so used to eating mac and cheese. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so we passed by an arcade. I'm looking at it like, I want to go there. I want to go there. We never did. I love arcades. They were fun. So we went up our room. I think it was on like 2 or 3 floors. It was a nice room. It was nice. Very nice. Oh, hang on. I'm typing something here. Emmy, where are you? Oh, God. Okay. I'm talking with somebody here. Anyway. So yeah, we finally arrived in our room. It was plain simple. It's got a nice bathroom. It's kind of luxurious and such. I had a picture of here. I had a picture of the airport's big old fountain here for some reason. And there's a photo. I'm sorry you can't see the photograph. So maybe one day, if I find a way to get a proper screen recorder. But oh yeah. Now I'm a number. I'm looking at the photographs I have here. There was a wall of all this retro stuff, and that was pretty cool and such. Oh, okay, now I'm a number. Yeah, it was very simple. We have blue and white walls. The bed was Disney themed. I have my bed next to a wall. I have my bed, and you know, I am typing somebody. Okay. Somebody's trying to find my channel. Good. Okay. But yeah, our room was very simple. I slept in, we used to have 2 beds, so I had my own bed to myself. Oh, hi. Yeah, nice. If I want to go, want to find some things at Coco. I think they have something up Coco there. I think. I think. I don't know about that Mexican Pavilion going to have at Epcot. They might do something with that. I don't know. So, yeah. Yeah, our room was pretty of a retro theme, and it wasn't bad. Oh my god, my camera's so pixelated weird. But yeah, our room was very nice. I had my bed next to a nice old fashioned poster of something, some Disney movie. I forget what it was. But yeah, there was a bathroom, a very small bathroom. We have a little vanity area, a closet, TV with one channel of Disney stuff. Oh, great. But thank goodness we're other channels on the thing. We're not that Disney crazy. But yeah. But yeah, I brought all my stuff with me. I didn't unpack everything, so I kept all my things all together and such. Uh oh, okay, that's cool. I'm going back on Facebook here. If haven't seen it, yeah, I already seen Coco. I have seen Coco just once for a bit. We have seen it. It is really good. I always thought because I have a buddy, El Metos. He kind of criticized it a little bit because it was like, oh, it's like the Book of Life remake, and he got really triggered a little bit. And we're like, well, what if it's this different? And yeah, we did get a chance to watch it, and he actually liked it. Thank God for that. Like, okay, yeah, it is different. I was so stupid. Poor Matos. Il Matos. I think he had tried to appear on the channel one time. I think it was just a song video. Oh well. He was camera shy. But yeah, anyway, yeah, our room was pretty simple. But there was one problem. They didn't have a nightlight. I always have a nightlight in my room. We always have a nightlight in our room because a lot of us are afraid of the dark. I did brought a nightlight and I plugged it in and it didn't work. So I'm stuck in the dark. I couldn't sleep that first night. I wasn't sure if I was excited or scared. I could not sleep that night. Like, can we just open a window? Where's the light? Light? It was terrifying. I never liked sleeping in the dark unless it's a power out. I had to have something lit in the room. I have a extreme phobia of dark things. I have a nightlight as well. Another thing we have in common. Oh, you're so good. Thank you for that one. Oh, that's great. Wow, we're both relatable. Oh yeah, first day was interesting. I forget where we ate. I think we ate at their restaurant, at the hotel restaurant. Food was meh. It was not bad and such. And such. Where are you? What are you doing? Oh, hi. I got a post like on Twisty. Hey, going back on Facebook each time. Oh well. Yeah. So yeah. So we ate at their hotel restaurant. Food was meh. It wasn't bad or anything. It didn't have a lot of stuff to it. It didn't have mac and cheese. Bummer. So yeah, that was a hard night to sleep. Beds were comfy, but I couldn't sleep because it was too dark. It was too dark. It was terrifying. So yep, we woke up the next morning. We're ready to go to Magic Kingdom. Yay! Oh my goodness gracious. So yep, Magic Kingdom, day one. No, actually day two. Yeah. Yep. That was our first day. We decided to go to the Magic Kingdom, but we ate at the same restaurant in the hotel, and all I had for 5 days straight for breakfast was a Mickey Mouse pancakes. That's all I ate for breakfast because there was nothing else. They had a breakfast themed pizza, and I'm like, what the heck? Florida's a weird. Florida people are weird. Yeah, Florida people are good. They're nice. They're friendly. Friendly state, thank God. But their Disney's food was weird. I wasn't used to it. But I had Mickey Mouse pancakes for 5 days straight for breakfast. That was all I ate. Wow. So yeah. But yep, that was our first day there. Yep, and Magic Kingdom, yay! Oh, I got a picture of the monorail here. That's pretty nice. I did roll the monorail. That was a fun trip. We also rolled a ferry boat. That was also fun. Yeah, I think we took the monorail to Magic Kingdom, and that was interesting. Oh, I got a photo of Magic Kingdom for the first time. Oh, there's the photo. Ah! Sorry, camera went weird. Oh, I got a photo of the castle. Oh my goodness. We've been dreaming of going to Disney World for the first time. It's just like first time, and we've been dreaming it all our lives because we never go because we're almost poor. We're actually middle class, which is not bad. It's kind of in the between. We're not poor, we're not rich, but it wasn't enough to go to Disney World. It wasn't as enough. But going to Magic Kingdom, and there we are, that main street. Of course, we went to the visitor center. I remember that. It was kind of interesting. And there we are on Main Street, seeing that big old castle. And I'm like, is this real? Am I dreaming? That was the most beautiful sight. And I heard stories that people get emotional seeing it every time they visit, which is weird. But I didn't get emotional. I was like standing there like, wow. So this is it. I'm actually here. I didn't know what to think then. I didn't know how to think. And of course, normal people. And I remember it. But this our Disney trip wasn't perfect, but it wasn't bad either. It was mixed feelings. That's all it was. But of course, when we got to the gate, of course there was the characters, and there was Mickey Mouse and Pluto, I think. And of course, our phone was like, go up and meet them. Go up and meet them. And for me, well, I'm not like others. I'm very shy. You're autistic. You tend to get shy sometimes. And deep in my heart, I want to say hello, but I'm like backing away because, well, mascot characters kind of creep me out a bit. They kind of scare me a little bit. I don't know why. I blame that on Dorney Park. I don't know. They just kind of creep me out a bit. I didn't like them. I don't know why. But I didn't see them as characters, and I didn't see them as people. I just saw them as strange beings. So I didn't have the courage to go up and meet the Disney characters. I didn't have the courage to do it. Even though, yeah, they can be creepy. But it wasn't the creepiness. I think maybe to me, maybe to me, they was just frightening to me. I don't know. There was a time I went to Dorney Park and I accidentally got into a photo shoot. By accident. And they were like, I'm like, I was like dumb. I didn't know any better. I was like, oh, look at all the pretty colors. And I was yanked away. And I didn't like seeing that. I'm like, that broke everything in me. But I did run to a Renaissance fair and I hugged a jester. That was a good progress. But yeah, Disney, I wasn't ready. I mean, I was shy. I didn't know what was going on. I wasn't sure of anything yet. So I didn't meet the characters. Well, except one. My folks got a photo with one of the Toy Story soldiers. Yeah. You know, one of those green soldier guys from the Toy Story movies? I took a photo of them with it. That was the only character meet and greet. That was the only time. And I did wave at Peter Pan. That was it. That was like, I was far away from here. I was safe. But yeah, I didn't have a lot of character meet and greets. I didn't have a lot of it. I think it was due to a phobia or something, but yeah. But yeah, we were on Main Street, and here's that big old castle, and that was like the coolest thing. Oh, you seen those movies? Yeah. I wasn't a big fan of Toy Story. Maybe I blame Toy Story because they took away all the 2D movies. They killed the 2D movies. 2D animation movies were like a gem to me. I love 2D animations. They never get old. I think the CGI and 3D animation kills it. I blame Pixar for that. I literally blame Pixar for that. It triggered me. It literally triggered me. I think when I saw The Princess and the Frog, and I'm like, yay! And then it stopped. Come on, Disney. You're known to do this. Why you gave up on 2D? I know it takes forever, but seriously, it won't hurt. Get off your doggone tasters and do something. Make some good original content for once. I think we have a love-hate relationship with Disney, at least. It's a love-hate relationship. But yeah. But yeah, seeing that castle for the first time, that was pretty awesome. Oh. And did I mention this was during the school years? Wait, what? Oh, you have a Slinky Dog. I have one too. Wait. It's not the Toy Story version. It's actually the original one, and I need a stool. Where's my stool? Excuse me, bring me. My art's in the way, but I have one over here. I can't get it because my art's in the way. Yeah. Whew. But yeah, I have a Slinky Dog toy too. Just like the one in the Toy Story, but it's not a Toy Story theme. It's actually the original. Such. But yeah. So anyway, Magic Kingdom, that was interesting. And of course, there was always a tradition when we go to theme parks or amusement parks. We always go on the carousel first. Well, not at Disney. We have a magic pass for the Buzz Lightyear ride. And I'm like, no, carousel. And I think I know why. There was like a weird superstition. It's like, if we go on the carousel first, then we'll have good luck for the rest of the day. We'll have good luck at the park for the rest of the day, and everything will be good. Well, Disney, I don't know. I wouldn't care about the Magic Pass. I wouldn't care if there was a fast pass for it. Carousel! I don't care how long the wait is. It was a long wait. Trust me, it was a long wait. But, yeah, we wanted to Buzz Lightyear ride first, and that killed it. That's why the rest of the trip didn't end so well. Oh, no. But we did get the chance to ride in the carousel. Yay! But yeah, the Buzz Lightyear ride was pretty fun, but it broke my superstition. Darn it. So yeah, the rest of the trip was going up and down a little bit, up and down, up and down. I remember also, I forgot to say this, that this was during the school year, so kid, make sure you take lots of photographs because this is for educational use. They want to make sure you're learning something. But I'm on vacation, not a field trip. Yeah, it had tons of photographs of birds and flowers in here. And yeah. Oh, I got a photograph of the castle with the crane in the background. I think many people talked about that. Oh, I got a photograph of Adventureland, right? So yeah, I don't know. I can't remember in order, but I remember we went to Adventureland. Adventureland! Oh boy, we got to ride. Well, we got to the tiki room thing, the birds singing bird stuff. That was okay. Wasn't as exciting, but it was okay. My folks enjoyed it. And all the guys were like, "Yeah, this is cool, nice. Can we get in the carousel now?" And then, oh boy, Jungle Cruise. Let me tell you about Jungle Cruise, y'all. 2 hours of a wait. I was not a happy camper. It was hot. I was sweating. My feet were dying already. And we went on the Jungle Cruise. We sat in the line for 2 hours straight. Oh. Like, why do we get a magic pass for that? Or happy pass, whatever you guys called it. I never want to go on Jungle Cruise ever again. I mean, it was nice. It was a nice, fun ride. It was nice, but the wait is what killed it. Never again ride Jungle Cruise. That was like the bad luck ride. Bad luck ride. Don't go on Jungle Cruise if it has a 2 hour wait. I think back then we didn't know any better. We didn't know how to handle things like this. Like, we're used to small theme parks and never had a long wait. But yeah. Jungle Cruise. Never want to go on again. We visited the Swiss Family Robinson tree. That was fun. I got to see a pipe gorgon. I got a picture of that in here. Oh, and we went to Small World. Got a picture of Small World. But yeah, we went to Adventureland. We rode on a few things here and there. I always wanted to go on that camel ride they have there, like the Aladdin camel ride, but we never got to do that. That's like, the devil ride. It was just the same thing. Wait a minute. Oh, it's the same thing. Duh. Thank goodness I didn't get spit. But yeah, we also went in Small World, which is our folks' least favorite ride because they went to Disneyland back in California a long time ago when our big brother was a wee little baby, and they hated it. I think it was the theme song that killed it. Yeah, the theme song. But yeah, that crazy theme song, which wasn't crazy, I never want to ride it again. But this Disney World is much better this time. They kept the theme song quite quiet until you actually were in the ride. Yay! But yep, Small World is pretty cute and all. It is pretty cute. It's a nice little ride. Wasn't bad. I got to see some countries. I kind of like I was naming all the countries. Like, oh wait, that's Germany. Oh, there's Japan. There's Hawaii. And why are those little girls dancing like that? It was cute. I liked it. But my bucket list for Disney World was the Haunted Mansion. Actually, for the truth, to tell you the little guilty pleasure, not a guilty pleasure, but it's more like a phobia. I am afraid of Halloween attractions. Yes, I'm afraid of Halloween attractions. I never like going in them. I think because of Dorney Park. I was naive. I didn't know any better then. Yay! But yeah, I think Dorney Park, I went into this haunted attraction. I thought, like, this is not bad. It's just one of those cheapy ones, like the dark rides. And nope. I came out of that place crying my eyeballs out. And I never went in one until Haunted Mansion changed my mind. I went in that place. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was. I was sad they never had a Hatbox Ghost, but I want to go to Disneyland and say hello to Hattie. I want to see the Hatbox Ghost. I want to see Hattie. Disney, if you're watching, please put the Hatbox Ghost in Disney World, like right now. That would be great if you do that for me. Do it for all of us. It'll make our trip better. But we never got a chance. Hattie never came until a couple years later. I love the Hatbox Ghosts, and I did had a cool picture. And I think it's right over here. I'll show you guys. Hey! You see that? That is evidence I went to Haunted Mansion. That's one of their pictures. I got that picture. That is awesome. I even got a book. I even got a. Oops. Okay. I even got a Haunted Mansion book that tells the history about the Haunted Mansion and stuff. And that was pretty cool. I have a book of that in my bookcase. I can't get it right now. It's blocked by everything. Actually, I can. Hang on. Where are you? Oh, right here. There we go. The Haunted Mansion book back then. It's got really cool pictures. Even they talked about the movie they made. Actually, the movie was not that bad. The Haunted Mansion movie was not that bad. It was actually a pretty good movie. It was almost accurate. Now, they ever make another Haunted Mansion movie, please add the Hatbox again in there, please. I'll be haunting you if you don't. That's Disney I'm talking to. Stinky Disney. Yeah. Oh wow. Just love looking at all the cool little pictures, and I actually like Phantom Manor as well. I heard that they were getting an update on that. I hope it's gonna be okay. I hope they're not gonna change it too much. But yeah, that was awesome. But yeah, I got the ride to Haunted Mansion 3 times. Every time we go to Magic Kingdom, we went the ride to Haunted Mansion 3 times, and I loved it. And that was pretty doggone awesome. So, yeah. I even got an awesome photograph of it. If only one day I'll go to Disneyland's Haunted Mansion and say hello to Hattie, I'll be complete. Oh, we got the horse. I got funny photos here. Oh, birds. Haunted Mansion. Lizard. I got a picture of a lizard. Oh, we went up. Yes, we did. We went to Pirates Caribbean. Yep. We went to the Pirates of the Caribbean. Yes, we did. First time. I didn't know it was a flume ride until you had made that first drop. That was a little startling. It was in the dark. But yeah, we got to the. This was back in 2012, so they didn't have the movie update to the ride. Yeah, I got to see Jack Sparrow several times. And by lucky, I got to see the original auction scene. Yay! We want the redhead. Actually, the new auction scene wasn't as bad. I mean, a lot of people were criticizing it because it broke the original ride. Actually, the new redhead wasn't that bad. I mean, she's a pirate now, and she can yak. Well, actually talk, actually. But I don't know. I think I think Paris's on Pirates of the Caribbean update wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't as bad. At least that redhead doesn't look that bad, and she was more traditional, and she still looks good doing it. But I think the American Disney version of the Pirates of the Caribbean redhead, she looked a little too realistic. I mean, it's kind of wasn't fitting in the ride itself. Just to be honest, this is my honesty. She looked a little too realistic because all the other characters in the ride look a little more cartoony. But yeah, she didn't fit in very well with it. But hey, she can talk now. Wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. I liked it. It was nice. It was pretty cool. I think there was like one part of the ride when you had that mist coming down. You either see Blackbeard or Davy Jones. We got Blackbeard. Darn, I wanted to see Davy Jones. But yeah, we went back to the Magic Kingdom throughout the whole trip several times. I think it was 3 times because we were trying to get to see everything and such. Oh, I got a photograph of Barbosa. Yes, I sneaked a picture. I know I was not allowed to have flash photography, but I couldn't handle it. I know I was naughty, but I didn't mean it. It was just once, but I got Barbosa. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, there's Jack Sparrow. You guys can't see it. I'm sorry if you can't see the photographs, but I can see it. Maybe I can actually share it online one day. You guys will understand. That was pretty cool. Okay, oh, I got the Tiki Room one right before the show. Swiss Family Robinson. Nice. Ah, I did take a photograph of that. Oh, what's this? You know, love your videos. Oh, hi! Ice Pick Man, hello. Welcome, welcome. Twist TV Studio. Oh, keep up the good work. Thank you. I'm just talking about Disney World right now, but thank you. I got a photograph of that organ. I love pipe organs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I got a photograph. Oh, my picture looks so terrible. I didn't know how not to take pictures right. I remember we went to what was it? Tomorrowland, and we ate at this restaurant place. I forget what it was called, but it has this alien animatronic in here. I think he was called Sonny Eclipse. I have a photograph, and I did have a photo of this animatronic. To me, he's kind of like reminds me of a he reminds me of Frank Sinatra. He's of the singing style. It just reminds me of that. Oh, that's cute. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, we went to Tomorrowland. Yeah, we went to Tomorrowland. I think that's where that Buzz Lightyear ride was. There was that Stitch ride. I think we didn't go on it, but it was there. We went on the the people mover. That was my fault. I said poop. That was funny. So yeah, we went on the people mover ride, and that was fun. We went on the carousel of progress. That was nice. Yeah, we went through Frontierland and such. Of course, we went on their train ride they have, and that was handy. Saves us time. We didn't go on all the rides. I think. I think there was that Winnie the Pooh one we did went on. I think. I think there was a Snow White ride there. I don't know. This was like a time when before that Seven Dwarfs Mine Train was being built, and there was a lot of rides breaking down. That was terrible. That was terrible. That trip was not lucky enough because we didn't go on the carousel first. It was yeah. There's a lot of rides breaking down in that place. Oh my god. Of course, that's normal. Rides break down all the time. They were nice to us. And of course, there were the parades. I could barely see them because I'm short. We never got to see the fireworks because my folks were complaining about, oh, there'd be too much crowds and we'll get run over. Like, but, it's tradition. And two, I'm also afraid of fireworks. But, yeah. Well, we never got to see the fireworks shows. Not once. Everybody else gets lucky, and we had the most strictest the folks are weird. They always complain about crowds and everything. Like, we had to avoid the crowds, but I want to see the fireworks show. No buts. You never got one. It was awful. I feel like we were just being yanked everywhere. I'm like, I would have food, dinner, or lunch with the princesses. We never ate it. Never did that. Never did that. Reservations. Oh, great. And of course, there was a map that says, "Oh, $3 signs." I'm like, that's a lot of money. I think I know how much that could cost. But honestly, it would have been a nice experience just once. Well, we ate at a nice little nautical themed restaurant they had there. I think it was somewhere in Frontierland. I don't know. It was somewhere in the park. It was a restaurant. They had all this nautical themed stuff. Believe me, we eat lunch there every time we go to Magic Kingdom. Well, at least we got to eat at that Tomorrowland restaurant. But it would seem like that nautical one was the top choice. I blamed it. We blamed this on our parents. Because they have no imagination. They are boring people. They don't know. They have no creativity. We love them, but we hate them too. I think they were just yanking us all over the place. You want to eat at things, we want to do our things too. Like, hey, this is our trip too. And it's like, it was only about their trip. It was only about them, and we're just here. They just drag out the lawn. I mean, we want to go to Disney World. We want to enjoy it. But they want to go their way. And we have our way, and we're like, we're not even here. They want to go to the shops. I want to go on the rides. They want to go get someplace dull. I want to eat with the doggone characters. They want to say hello to the meet and greets. I'm like, right, right. We didn't get along. The trip was out of balance. I think I still blamed it on that carousel thing. Oh, yep, things were going downhill for us that day. It was not memorable. I got to see the parades, kind of. I think I high fived one of the cast members, and that was it. Laura, low five, low five, low five. That was cool. I don't get it. Why do they have parades every day? Do you expect people are gonna not come as often? People are coming there every day and they're gonna see the same thing. I'm like, guys, why just do it every Friday? I wonder if people who live near those parks get sick and tired of their fireworks shows every night. I feel sorry for those people. They get there and never get to sleep. Oh snap. Well, anyway, excuse me. Yeah. Well, we never went on Space Mountain. Never did. I don't think so. Okay, well then, next one. Next day. Same stuff. Going back on the trip, we were tired. Yep. Went back in our room, we were tired and everything and such. Get itchy. Yeah. And the next day, same breakfast, same place. I'm like, guys, why are we doing the same things every day? Come on, let's do a little something different. But the next one, we were headed off to Epcot. It is funny though. Some of us keep mispronouncing it as Epcot. We keep saying Epcot. No, it's Epcot. Epcot. I keep saying Epcot. Whoops. I just insulted Disney fans right now. Oh well. But Epcot was a little bit more better this time. It was a much more nicer place. I actually wanted to go on soaring badly. I heard so much that I heard about that ride so much, and I'm like, I want to go soaring. I want to go soaring. I want to go on soaring. By the right before closing, we went on soaring. Well, at least we got to go on it. Oh my goodness gracious! But Epcot was much better this time. I think that day didn't end so well. First trip, it was stressful. We didn't know what we were doing that day. Oh god! But Epcot was more of a better trip this time. That was more a better park. Of course, we got the big giant golf ball. That's what we call it. I think it was during that garden festival thingy. I don't know. I forget what it is. Some sort of flower and garden thingy. That was then. Now, there was a lot of not nice shrubbery. I admit, I got a lot of pictures of those because I had to. I was forced to. Ooh, great photograph of the Epcot. Whatever. I keep saying it wrong. Oh yes, I think we did went to one of those we went to the giant golf ball. Right. We went into that one. I did sneak a few fun pictures of those. Beep beep beep. I was a naughty child. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Don't blame me, Disney. Memories. It's my first time. Oh my goodness. I'm actually looking at my photographs right now. You guys can't see it, but we went on that Finding Nemo ride for some odd reason. Honestly, that was like the worst thing. It was cringe. That ride was a cringe factory. Finding Finding Nemo was never a musical. When was it a musical? They had the weird singing in there, and I'm like, this is not how it goes in the movie. We did like the seagull characters; they were funny. But I'll admit, they did have like a little aquarium section, which is kind of really neat. I should have liked that aquarium section, with all the fishies and stuff. Ugh, my photographs were bad. I got a seahorse for some reason. Ooh, and I got a nice picture of a lionfish. Huh? Ooh, you used to love Finding Nemo. Oh, you used to liked it? Did you see Finding Dory? That wasn't a bad sequel. I thought it wasn't that bad. Finding Dory wasn't that bad. It was kind of sweet. The Dory finally gets to see her parents again. I thought that was a heartfelt moment. I got a sweet pic of a lionfish. That was awesome. I saw my first lionfish. Oh, and then we went to the World Showcase. I think Epcot's gotta be my favorite. Eh. Oh yeah, that's great. But then we get to the World Show. It's just, World Showcase. I can't even say these words. Yeah, so we went from Canada to Mexico. Honestly, I want to go to the Mexico Pavilion. I honestly really want to go to the Mexico Pavilion. I really do. But here, more of my folks hate Mexicans for some reason. Blame it on them, not me. I don't know. They don't like. I don't know. They don't hate the Mexican culture. Maybe they just don't because. Oh yeah, Coco is about family. Yeah. I mean, we don't hate Mexicans. We really don't hate Mexicans. We like you, Mexican people. You're awesome. I don't know why. Maybe they're just coming in America too much, or they're just sneaking over the borders too much. I can't blame them. I don't know. I like Mexican culture. My folks kind of, eh. But I won't talk about it anymore. I don't want to insult people. Ever. Sorry. But yeah, we started with Canada in the Canadian Pavilion. They have these weird little shows in there that were I wish we didn't see because they were boring. They were boring. Yeah. I don't know. We went there before Frozen Ever After. Oh wait, was that Frozen Ride or Maelstrom? Yeah, I think Maelstrom was still there when we went there, and Frozen wasn't even invented yet. I am beginning to hate Frozen now because the stupid movie never dies. Come on, and I'm not gonna joke about it. Let it go. Yeah. Oh, and then we went to England. That was nice. I did get a few souvenirs from those countries. I went to China. I got a Chinese hat. Yay! I got my first Chinese hat. It was. I still have it to this day, and it was considered as very useful. England. That was pretty cool. Oh, France. Let me tell you about France. We got to eat at a French restaurant for the first time, and yeah, we ate one of their. I think it was their French restaurant. We went for lunch. We got a reservation for that, and that was fun. Here we are in that beautiful French restaurant. Oh my god, it was first time. And lo and behold, on the menu, they had mac and cheese. They had macaroni and cheese. French macaroni and cheese. Of course, I got it. And it was delicious. It was the best macaroni and cheese I ever ate. And then there was a cool little experience we had there. Now, this was a long time ago, and I think it's extinct now, but there was this cast member that goes to table, and they have this little wheelie thing, this wheel tray, and the person opens it up, and there was like a tiny little animatronic of Remy. If you don't remember who Remy is, he's from Ratatouille. We got to see that. That attraction is extinct now, but we got to have that experience, and that was cool. That was the coolest moment. So I guess that was like the closest thing to a meet and greet I ever get. That was like a cool little moment. It's a shame that it died now, but that was a very special moment. I treasure that in my heart. And that mac and cheese was delicious. So we continue with the rest of the day, some more stuff. And actually, my favorite, I think I had many favorite Disney movies. A lot of us had many favorite Disney movies. I even like the underrated ones. I get them the credit. Ho ho. I got a picture of a gargoyle. Why do I have? Okay. Oh, okay. I think this is China or Japan. I think the Japanese pavilion. I think there was another character at the parks. I forget the guy's name. What was his name? Something about the teddy bear that Mickey Mouse had. Had a teddy bear character. We got this little fan where you get your name signed in different languages. That was cool. So we went to the Japanese pavilion. That was pretty cool. Japanese galore, baby. I love the Hayao Miyazaki movies. I didn't watch all of them. We love the Hayao Miyazaki movies. That would be the only anime we'll ever watch. Besides Pokemon, Pokemon wasn't bad. Oh, cool. Oh, you still go to school? Okay, that's cool. But yeah, I love the Hayao Miyazaki films. I think my favorite one's got to be Spirited Away because that is ultimate Japanese culture. And I have a second favorite, Ponyo. I like Ponyo. That was super cute. And we only have two Hayao Miyazaki films. It was Castle in the Sky and Howl's Moving Castle. I want to get my hands on Ponyo and Spirited Away. I want to get my hands on those one day. Every time I try, those movies are always expensive. I gotta save my money up. So let's see. I got a picture of kimono in here. Ooh, I like that one. It's pretty. Oh, Italy. We went to Italy Pavilion, and there was like a little street show with that juggler guy. That was a cool one. I got to see some of the street performers. That was a cool experience. We got to see those. Italy's got a cool one. Okay, now we're in China. I have a Chinese dragon image in here. Oh, I got a nice picture of a frog. China wasn't bad. China was actually really pretty looking at. They have a nice pavilion. Oh, I remember we went to one of their museums and they have the replica of the terracotta warriors in here. Yeah, we went to the Franklin Institute in Philadelphia and we got to see the actual terracotta warriors at the museum. Their exhibit there. We got a chance to see that. Wow, it was creepy, but it was cool. They didn't have a lot of Chinese stuff because we were trying to redecorate our bathroom to this Oriental theme, and they didn't have a lot of that stuff. I did got some chopsticks. I actually got it over here. Here we go. Okay. this is actual chopsticks we got at the museum. It was our souvenir. I can't say it. Souvenir. There he is. Here we go. Actual chopsticks. Now that is cool. What do you guys think of that? Pretty cool. Yeah, they're actually real. I think you can eat with those. Chopsticks are pretty hard to use, but I'm learning. I didn't eat anything with it yet. One day I'll get noodles, I'll eat them. So yeah. The Chinese pavilion was pretty beautiful itself. It's Terracotta Wars. Ooh. I think there was an old movie I used to watch that has a scene of this, and they came to life. Yeah, they came to life, and it was creepy. Oh wow, yeah. I wish you guys can see the photographs I'm seeing. Oh my god, it's amazing. I probably will put that on Facebook. And then we get to the Norway Pavilion. Yippee! Actually, our mom is actually Norwegian, and our dad is Irish. I don't know what I am. But I don't know. But all of us are pretty much mixed cultures here. So a lot of our guys is from different country. Guys and gals. Yes, we do have girls in the family, and some of them are pretty much like girlfriends to wives and everything. We have a big family. I can get a sweet list of all of them out there. But yeah, Norway, it was pretty nice. Nice little taste. That's cute. Our mom is hugging a giant troll. That's cute. Yeah, they have like a little exhibit there and such. This was pre-dated Frozen there, before Frozen. I mean, I don't mind the Frozen movie, but It's still going on today, and I don't know why it's still doing it. Can it die already? And then we get. I think there was also like a Morocco area there. They have Morocco there, and I think they have an African area. I don't know. But we didn't go into the Mexican pavilion, which is sad. I actually want to see all that. I actually like Mexican culture. It is a pretty cool culture. It is pretty cool. I don't know what they're gonna do with it now because Coco's out, and I bet they're gonna change the ride they have there. We did see the Free Caballero movie. We did see it. It wasn't bad. It was an old classic. It wasn't bad. It was fun. Like it. Ah, yes. And day three. Day three. Day one was Magic Kingdom, and we keep going back to Magic Kingdom too many times. And day two was Epcot and World Showcase. I think Epcot is the coolest place because we're going around the world in 8 hours. Love it. But now we get to Hollywood Studios, and that was interesting. Oh, yay! They have a lot of cool attractions there, a lot of breakdowns, but I don't know. Actually, it was pretty cool. Yeah, I have a photograph here of the Tower of Terror. We didn't go on it. I would like to if I had the courage to do so. But this year, I'm gonna face my fears of family thing friendly roller coasters. Yay! I hadn't went to a roller coaster in forever. I think I blame that on Disney. Dorney Park again. All my theme park memories are scarred by Dorney Park. I got that. Ooh, empty car. Oh, this was back in '12. We still had the Mickey Mouse wizard hat. This is before they took it down, and we get to see the Great Movie Ride, which we actually rode on. That was like the first and last time we ever rode the Great Movie Ride. I missed that ride. Why they took it down? Why they discontinue it? We had the stupid Mickey Mouse ride in this place now. I was like, we don't need that. What's wrong with education? People want to know the classics, not Mickey Mouse anymore. I could care less about Mickey Mouse. Actually, I think I have two favorite original Disney characters: Hatbox Ghost and Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. I want to get a doll of Oswald one day. One day. I love Oswald. I think I even got a shirt of him. Well, I don't have a shirt of Oswald at the moment. I think it's in the hamper, but I do got a cool new Bendy shirt. Look at that! I got a new Bendy shirt first time. Yay! It's my late Christmas gift. Our late Christmas gift, and I think this is Bendy shirt. I got a Bendy shirt! Yay! That was awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I think Hollywood Studio was pretty cool. Such. Yeah. Yeah, this was when the wizard hat was still there when we went there. Yeah. But we went to make Great Movie Ride, and that was pretty fun. I miss that ride. There was a lot of good movies. I love the Sound of Music. Oh, wait, not Sound of Music. I like Mary Poppins. It was good. Singing in the Rain. That was it. I think that was Bendy's favorite. That was Bendy's favorite musical. Oh, and there's that picture. The only meet and greet we ever got. That Green Soldier guy from the Toy Story stuff. We got that picture. Yeah. Love it. Ooh. Oh, I remember this. There was like a. Huh? Yeah, Julia, we are so much alike. That is pretty cool. I think there was an attraction at Hollywood Studios. It was like a backlot tour. And funny, my folks said there was Herbie there. If you don't know who Herbie is, if you ever watched the Love Bug movie, the old Love Bug movie, I love Herbie. I think that's my third favorite Disney character. Sorry, Mickey, you never got a chance. I love Herbie. I actually made I made my own customized shirt of Herbie. I think I have something of that. You guys are gonna like this. Now you remember? This was a custom made toy card. This was just a black toy card one time, and I decided to repaint it and make him look like Herbie. And our dad did have to repaint it himself. I had on the googly eyes, and it had googly eyes. Beep, 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 beep. And I tried to recreate this license plate number a little bit. At least the door's open. My own little Herbie toy. You can't get this anywhere else because this one's customized. Yeah, I got Herbie. I love the Herbie movies. I think 1 and 2 are my favorites so far. Yeah. Little Herbie. Where are you, Herbie? I hope you get another movie one day, buddy. I hope you get another movie one day. I really hope so. Disney, make another Herbie the Love Bug movie, please. I love Herbie. Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, there's Batlock tour ride, and they have like a little museum of all the props and costumes from the movie. I even got a photograph of Davy Jones' organ from Pirates of the Caribbean. Barbossa's costume. Ooh. Oh, I even got the Red Queen, a photograph of the Red Queen costume from Alice in Wonderland, which is not a bad movie. I kind of praised it. I thought it was pretty cool, though. I love Tim Burton films. Oh my god, I even have Narnia in this. Dark Vader. Oh man. We went on Star Tours. We actually went on Star Tours. And I did not know this, but I think either one of the parks said they used the actual costume props of C-3PO and R2-D2 into their animatronics. And I didn't know that was a thing until I actually learned that from another video. That was so cool. That was really cool. Oh, there's C-3PO. And there's that giant elephant robot thing. I don't know what they call them in Star Wars, but it looks like a giant elephant camel thing. We got them robo camels. I don't know what they are. I did recorded episode 1 on Star Wars. That's my favorite movie. I think my favorite Star Wars movie is episode 1. I know, I like the prequel films. For some reason, I actually like them. But I love the original, the old ones. The the classic Star Wars films. One thing I don't like is when they kind of did that special edition thing, and they killed the movies with their horrible animation CGI. I'm like, is that necessary? That's horrible. Ugh, I can never look at Jabba the Hutt the same again. Yeah. Ooh, nice photograph of Hollywood Tower of Terror. Oh, we saw the Indiana. We saw the Indiana Jones show. Not the ride, but the show. I think those parts of it. I don't know. But it was okay. It's a movie ride. The great movie ride. Oh, rip movie ride. Hashtag rip great movie ride. Oh, I like that ride. I really, truly liked it. It was one way of back into classic films, and I actually love watching them. And I got sweet videos. I actually photographs of that, right? Oh. There's a picture of us on the ferry boat. Back to Magic Kingdom again. Oh, I remember now. I had my hair cut in this way. I was getting my first summer cut. First time I actually had my summer cut was really short. The PC cut. I actually wanted to go on that what was that, like little rocket ride thing at Tomorrowland. For some odd reason, I want to go on that so badly. Oh, and there's my folks going on the teacup ride. Sorry you can't see my photographs, but there's my folks on the teacup ride because one of their favorites. And of course, we went on a Dumbo ride there. Okay. Day 4. We never got a day break ever. We ate at the same restaurant, ate the same breakfast every morning. I got used to sleeping at the hotel, and I started missing my home, my dogs. But yeah, day 4, Magic Kingdom is actually Animal Kingdom. Oh, Animal Kingdom was interesting. I actually really liked Animal Kingdom. That was kind of cool place. It was beautiful there, absolutely gorgeous. I like going to zoos. We don't go to zoos very often. I did. We did went to the Philadelphia Zoo for the first time. Yay! Animal Kingdom. Lots of photographs of flowers and birds. For some odd reason. Ooh, and I got a nice photograph of a macaw there, or a parrot. Ducks. And a tree of life. I'm losing my voice right now. I got a photograph of the tree of life here. One looks awesome. It's not a perfect one, but it's nice. We went to the Asia area. Oh, I think I remember now. Oh, I our dad went on Expedition Everest. I think 4 times, 4 to 5 times, 3. I don't know. I only went on Haunted Mansion for 3 times, and he went on 5 times. I think 4. I don't know. I gotta ask him that one day. Yeah, he went on it about 3, 4 times. Surprisingly, that guy can handle all those drops. Disco Yeti. I think the Yeti wasn't working that time either. It was like still. Eek. Okay. But yeah, Expedition Everest. Oh, I got a random picture of a tree for some reason. Oh, I think now I remember what these were. These were it was the safari ride they had. One of those safari ride things. A lot of animals. Got to see some lions and hippos and bears. Oh my! I like Wizard of Oz. Have anyone ever seen The Great Oz? I think that was. Ooh. Okay. All right. I gotta shower myself too tonight. I got to do it last night. But yeah, I have a photograph on a termite hill for some reason. I think it's a termite hill or an ant hill. No, it's a termite hill. A lot of termite hills. Giraffe, lots of giraffes. I took photographs of giraffe. Like click, 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 click. Oh, giraffe! Never seen one before. Caribou. No wait, that's not caribou. Wildebeest. That was it. Wildebeest. I got photographs of wildebeest, some weird cow, and an elephant's butt. I got a picture of an elephant's butt. I think I got a monkey. Another elephant. Elephants. Wait. I think there's a baby in there. You can't see it. It's funny though. I got a lot of pictures of giraffes and elephants for some reason. I guess I never seen them up close, except for Cabela's. That was a pachyderm. Flamingos? I think I got flamingos. Yeah, flamingos. I got very bad blurry picture of a lion. The vehicle was moving. That's why it was hard. I got a tree. Ooh, flowers. Oh, cool. I got a picture of one of those African dancers, the street performers. African dancers, and that guy looked like he was having fun. That wasn't until we got to the India part, and I was like, dance, India, dance. I was literally dancing at one moment. Fish. Monkey! Really, Animal Kingdom was like a big, giant zoo, and I actually loved it. I think I like Epcot. Oh wow. Flowers. A lizard! Ooh, not a parrot. Oh, Dino Land USA. Well, we didn't go anything in Dinoland. I actually want to go on that dinosaur ride they have, but we never got time to do it. Ouch. Well, at least I got some nice photographs of it. I gotta put this on Facebook. I think you guys can actually see it. Oh, I got a sweet peek at. Oh, I got great photos of Expedition Everest in here, and it looks like a ordinary mountain to me, but Expedition Everest. I didn't go on it because I wasn't ready. Ooh, I got a cool picture of a Yeti in here. A Yeti statue of some sort. Yep. Our dad went on it about 4 times in a row, I think. 4 or 5 times, I don't know. And many times I dropped. Whee! Ooh, I got a great picture of flowers in here. They're okay. Monkeys, monkeys. Model? Dragon? Ooh, big giant skull. You can't see it, but I can see my photographs here. Yeah, was forced to take photographs of plants and animals for some reason. I got a skeleton of a bat in here. Poor bat. I'm gonna feel. Poor Vlad's gonna be upset about this. He hates seeing dead bats. He hates seeing dead bats. It's like insulting. Ooh, got the bats. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, I got a picture of a snake in here. Ooh, I don't know what kind it is. I think it's some sort of python. I don't know. I think they have pythons in India. Right. I have to remember Jungle Book. Yeah, that python in the Jungle Book. I think that was my favorite scene out of that Jungle Book movie. It's the python. I think his name was Ka. And it had that cool little song that came with it, like Trust in Me. I think that's my favorite Disney song, next to the Siamese cat song. uh, ooh, I got wall art. And I got a picture of a tiger! I'll put these on Facebook. You guys can definitely see it on my Facebook. They're pretty cool photos. I think I put them on Facebook. Ooh, got a great pic there. Got a great pic. And a blurry image of a flower. Oops. Animals. Wall art. I gotta admit, the architecture and their animal exhibit area, they got all the architecture looks really amazing. I actually can't believe it how far Disney went to be so accurate with their landscapes and stuff. It's so amazing. More flowers, birds. Oh, and they got the really cool birdhouses there. I'm like, ooh, I like those. I wish we had something like that. They got really cool birdhouses. Ooh, nice picture. Monkeys. And I got that picture of one of the Indian dancers. Not Native Americans, but actual Indian dancers. It's amazing that they actually use people from countries all around for Epcot and Animal Kingdom. I thought it was really cool, though. That's how accurate Disney can go. Sweet. Just the guys thought the little girl dancer was on it. Well, the guys, they're guys, okay. And I got a great picture of Expedition Everest. Oh, and I didn't take any more pictures of that. But yeah, I think there were more to it. There was like the boardwalk thing and their water parks. Well, we didn't get to do those because we were only there for 7 days, and we keep going back to Magic Kingdom for some odd reason. Just to see everything. Because there was so much to see there. There was so much to do there. Whew. Well, that's all I have for now. But yeah, I think when we hit the Hollywood studios, that's when things kind of really went downhill for a little bit. And our folks were forced enough to take another meet and greet. We were like, get a meet and greet with the Cars people, the movie Cars, the characters from Cars, and we're like, but they're loud. I don't care. They're loud. I didn't want to do that. And it was like, again, feels like we were being forced into things. You weren't ready. But I think we ate a pizza, some sort of pizza place, and I got really poopy then. Like, they're forcing us. It's not about our vacation anymore. It's only them. We're just here. We're just here for the ride. Of course, another day we did visit some relatives, so yeah, it was okay. It was meh. I'd rather be at Disney than relatives, but not my fault. I'm a grumpy person. But and altogether, the trip wasn't bad. It wasn't good either. It was meh. I wish we did go back again and try again and actually get to see some real attractions for once and actually maybe do some meet and greets for once. Ugh, I'm losing my voice. But yeah. But it wasn't bad. I think Magic Kingdom was nice. It has a pretty magical setting to it. Magical. I really wish they didn't continue their parades 3 times a day and just do it on Friday or just one day for a week. And that way you don't drive people crazy. Even the doggone fireworks would have been lovely on the weekends. There's so many things wrong with Disney. I just wish they would hear me out and just say, Disney, you need help. Walt will not be happy if you keep making so many mistakes. Now we're getting Star Wars Land. We're getting Toy Story Land. We're getting. Oh, our favorite rides are disappearing. I question Disney's sanity. I literally question their sanity because it's a love relationship. And I mean, I'm not. Well, the live action movies weren't so bad. I think now is the time we actually would say something about this. Your live action movies are not bad, Disney. It's just I don't think the Beauty and the Beast one didn't work out for me right. I like the old Disney Beauty and the Beast movie. It wasn't bad. I love the old the original Beauty and the Beast movie. Was a gem to me. And I think Blade's gonna talk about all our favorite movies in another video. Not in a live stream, but in another video. He's gonna talk about all our favorite movies. And that'll be another video for another day. so mm. so yeah. Magic Kingdom was great. Wasn't bad. It was has its ups and downs, but wasn't bad. And I love Haunted Mansion. I want to go back there. Honest. Epcot was great. I love the World Showcase, and I want to go in the Mexican Pavilion for once. Let me do it. I want to see everything. I'm playing with my car here. Play my Herbie here. Ow. He hit my chin. Hollywood Studios is really cool, though. I'm glad we still have our Tower of Terror there. Disney, you touch that Tower of Terror, you're dead. No, honestly, you will be crushed. Never touch the glasses again. And Animal Kingdom, I think that was like number one for me. I think that was like the coolest zoo place ever. It's so cool. Maybe one day I'll have the courage to go on some fast rides, but not yet. Not yet. But yeah. Yeah, hotel wasn't bad either. Still didn't get a chance to go in an arcade. But yeah. Well, that was the whole trip. And everything was kind of dandy and interesting. I want to go back there. This time I want to go to Disneyland. Just try it out for once. See all the cool stuff they had. Bad timing! Bad timing! Sorry, my dog just came in. Rascal, wait! Wait! Ugh, never mind. My dog just came in. That was a bad timing. How are you doing, Rascal? I'm glad you're doing great. But yeah, anyway. That was a weird time. Oops. I always hate it when we have recording sessions and then somebody decides to knock on the door and interrupt us. We put up a little sign in front of my door so we will back off for a bit. Yeah, smart cookie. I'm a smart cookie. Oh, hi. You didn't miss much. Probably this video will be up after it's done live streaming. You didn't miss much. So, anyway. So, Disney World wasn't bad. It was, I give it about, I say about a 60 to 70%. of it good. The trip wasn't bad. Magic Kingdom was good. I enjoyed Haunted Mansion very much. I really wish we went to Carousel first, and then we never would have a bad time. Hollywood Studios was a great. That was a good part. Movie themed, that was pretty cool. There was like a lot of attractions I missed seeing. Ow. Epcot was pretty cool. Got the right soaring. Yay! And the World Showcase itself was pretty cool place. I have this on my face. Ouch. Animal Kingdom, I think, is the best zoo I ever had. I think the best zoo ever. Because the theming was so cool. So, yeah. So, out of that trip, I was actually boo-hooing because I didn't want to leave. Like, there was so much stuff we missed, and I wanted to go back. But this time I want to go to Disneyland and try that out for once. I don't know about Paris Disneyland or something. That's too far away. Oh, well, that's okay. But yeah, the parks Disney World wasn't bad. It was like 70% good. I think because of all the mishaps we keep having, but it's up there. It's like an average A minus. It wasn't bad. It could use some improvements. I wish they had better choices. But yeah, when we finally flew home, and actually our aunt and uncle was still in our neighborhood where we lived before they moved to Florida. We came home, and well, we didn't get a nice surprise. Before the Disney trip, we got our very first RV, and that Disney trip came with it. Yay! But after we came home from the trip, we got a not so happy surprise. Charlie and Izzy. Well, we still have Charlie only until after we came home. I still mourn about this a little bit. Izzy passed away. She was very sick when we went. I mean, she was a little ill, and Charlie was with her. Yeah, Izzy passed away, and I kind of blamed it on ourselves a little bit, but I also blamed on the Disney trip because I wanted to be with Izzy. I want to be there for her. I want to care for her and give her all that love she didn't get to have. And there's noises right now, but I wish I was there for her. I want to take good care of her, and the Disney trip just pulls away from that. Charlie was still fine, and I'm glad. He was a little bit lonely for a time, but we took good care of him. He was a bit pesty at times because there was no one else to take care of him yet. But we did take good care of him until he passed away about, I think, 2 years ago now. And now we have Rascal. He's doing all right. Rascal's doing great. But yeah, we lost Izzy. Camera. I think I got a picture. Okay. Uh, this is Charlie, and this is Izzy. Yeah, she was a more like a ruby color cavalier, and we lost Izzy. I kind of really mourn for that. I kind of blame myself. I'm like, I wish we were there for her. Like, I could care less about Disney World. That can wait. I want to care for my dog here. I want to care for our dog. And that was sad though. I mean, when we lost Rascal, he passed away at the vet. And personally, I'm glad I wasn't there because I would have cried even more. A lot of us would cry even more. But we're gonna give Rascal all the love he deserves. He's a good boy. Am I right, Puppy? Am I right? He's just looking at me like, yeah. Aw, thanks, Julia. Thanks. Yeah. But that was not a happy surprise to come home to. But yep. But now I can experience Disney World and Disneyland all over again by watching the videos, YouTube videos of the rides, of the point of view rides. That was the closest thing I can get to being at Disney parks. That was like the closest thing. But that's okay. I get to enjoy them in the comfort of my own home. I don't have to travel and I don't have to spend anything. Yay! I think the souvenirs I got was pretty much most of them were the Haunted Mansion souvenirs, and I did got that Duffy. That was it. That was it. The Duffy teddy bear thing that Mickey Mouse had. I got a Duffy bear. But yeah, I didn't get too many souvenirs. I didn't want their fancy ones. I wanted something that I like, and I love the Haunted Mansion. I got those. Yay! I really wish I went to Disney World. I meet Hattie. I think Disney World should get some cast members or characters from the Haunted Mansion. I think that would have been cool. Give it a like if you agree on that. That would be cool if Disney had cast members dressed like the Haunted Mansion characters, the actual Haunted Mansion characters. I don't care if I get a meet and greet with Madame Leota, but I think a meet and greet with the Hotbox Ghost, bring it! I think that would be the coolest experience. That would be my only meet and greet I've ever had. Bucket list. But yeah, our Disney trip was not bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't the greatest. It wasn't even perfect. But I guess I've been watching those commercials. They make you believe in the impossible, but things are not always what they seem. Not every trip is going to be perfect. Ouch. Well, I think that's all I have to say for this trip, and I think that's the whole video. I went over an hour now. It's almost nearly 2 hours, but almost nearly 2 hours. But I hope this live stream wasn't too boring or anything. Oh, thanks. I hope this live stream wasn't too boring, but that's all I have to say. I think finally we got this off our chest, and I want to talk about our Disney World trip. Yeah, we went to Disney World for the first time. I wish it wasn't the last. But yeah, well, I'm going to end this stream right here. And that's pretty much all I'm going to talk about. And maybe we'll come back again for another stream. I think Bendy might come back and talk about things. We'll have like a Q&A thing. What do you guys think? Kind of cool? Kind of cool? Give a like if you want that. Well, I need to give my voice a rest. And I think I need to have some dinner. It's really late. I've been blabbering for almost 2 hours and such more. But yeah. So if you guys enjoy this live stream, okay. If you guys enjoyed this live stream, feel free to give it a like and you can share with your friends. And don't worry, you didn't miss anything. You can still comment down below after this video. Yay. So yeah. Well, I'm gonna signing off to the next video. And such, well, promise we'll get some gameplays back up again. Sorry, we've been totally busy right now, but I hope you guys enjoy your day and such, and I hope this video's not looking too bad. But yeah, okay, so I'll see you guys soon. And I think one of the guys are gonna do something else too. So yeah, and I think we're gonna put up some music videos. I think. I don't know. But we got something big and planned coming up. Wink. But yeah, we'll see you guys soon, and we'll have a nice night. So bye bye. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. And I'm blurring up the camera. Bye.